Welcome back to episode 2 of the Chunk Survival. In this episode, our border has expanded, opening up more opportunities, things to see and do, so let's get into it. As you can probably hear, we've got some zombie sounds coming from down there. We'll touch on that in a second. We've had to expand the border a bit further than I would have liked. We wanted to go slowly, bit by bit, as the episodes went on. However, if you watched last episodes, you would have known that we had a bit of trouble with the mob spawning mechanics. I've spent a couple of hours trying to get around that through mods, through data packs and commands and things, but unfortunately getting mobs to spawn in a one chunk world wasn't viable. So we've had to expand the border a bit further than I would have liked, but that means that we can get mob farms, mob spawns, and just progress a little bit faster and get some more activities under the way. So the plan for today: explore the chunk, get a full set of iron, gather some more resources, build a mob spawner, and expand the house. First things first, let's explore the new area that we've unlocked. I don't think there's going to be too much at this stage, but we also want to light it up now that mobs can spawn. We don't want to get snuck up on by creepers or anything like that, so let's do that. Let's grab some coal and some sticks, create some more torches. Let's light up this area. Alright guys, so I've lit up the area, and as you've probably noticed, I'm running a shaders pack just to make the world look a little bit nicer. We don't have a whole lot of area to explore, and kind of obviously we're locked in this border, but at least what we do have looks a little bit prettier now. I think it's time to brave the mobs, so I'm going to craft up some wood into some bread, and let's get a little bit of food back so we can heal and go take a look at mobs. Let's also make an iron axe with an upgraded tool in hand. I'm going to play this one pretty safe. Okay, we've got a fair few mobs down there. What I'm going to do is, in case there's any baby zombies down there, just craft a little trapdoor. No. Sweet, perfect. Okay. So that didn't go to plan. I was trying to play that safe, and we ended up dying. So hopefully these zombies are stuck down here. Okay, they are stuck down there for now, but so are my tools. Okay, let's just take this slow and steady, and I'll clear out these zombies and I'll get back. Really? Alright, that's it. Surely I've got a weapon or a tool. I'm gonna make an axe. Ooh, stone axe. Alright. Let's take revenge. Okay, so we've got our stuff back, but at what cost? I only had to die 2 times doing it. So we've semi-repaired our little hole down here from that creeper incident. We've taken a little bit of damage again, and we lost a little bit of hunger. And as you can probably hear, there's a few more mobs waiting for me down here. So I think we're just going to take this slow and steady and bit by bit work our way down. So I'm going to spend the next little while mob proofing this area, but this may take a while. So I've cleared out all those zombies at the top of the staircase, but I want to quickly come down here and plug this. Oh my god, there's a lot of mobs in there. Let's try place a torch. Okay, there is a lot of mobs in there, and we're going to have to somehow clear those all out and relight up that area. So So as I was clearing out that staircase, I came across this guy. I've trapped him in a boat, and hopefully in the future we can turn him into a regular villager for trades. But for now, let's clear out the rest of the mobs. That is not good. Why do they keep exploding? Oh no. It's like a chain reaction. My plan was, I remember from last episode there was a little bit of iron down here somewhere. I thought. Now I'm extra scared that the mobs are going to be spawning everywhere. I thought there was a bit of iron somewhere. Yes, perfect. Alright. Oh, I need the light. Grab this iron, we're going to smelt it up, and then I'm going to turn it into a chest plate so we've got a little bit more protection, because at the moment I'm like 2 shot from everything. Alright, I think the coast is clear. Let's go up, smelt this iron, make a little bit of armor. Ow. Oh. Brilliant. Oh no. He's gonna die, isn't he? I'm gonna die. The bucket. I think we're ready. We've got our 1 piece of chicken, which I'm gonna eat now. We've got chest plate and some booties, a couple of iron tools, and a whole lot of engines. So we've lit the area up. It's free of mobs. I did die a couple of times throughout this whole ordeal. Lesson for next time, if you're going to leave a dark empty space and then fix mob spawning, probably light it up before you fix it. Anyway, that doesn't matter too much. We've got a couple of bones, a couple of bits of string, a lot of gunpowder, and some other goodies. We do have a bow and arrow as well, so that might come in handy. But we've chewed through our axe durability, so I'm going to sort myself out, get ready to go again. I'm going to bone meal some crops so we can have some bread, and I'm going to head back down into the mines. Hopefully I lit those other caves up, but since the border's expanded, there's probably space for people, or not people, but for mobs to spawn. I've run out of coal. I've got a little bit in here. I'm going to sacrifice these for torches, maybe leave 1 for smelting some iron. Hopefully we get some. But I'm going to resort out all this shit, head back down into the mines, get some gear, hopefully stop dying, and yeah, we'll let you know how it goes. So we made it back down to our little cave down here. As you can see, we did not leave it lit up. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. It was actually a massive problem. Let's run the montage of all the creeper explosions. So the cave's all lit up. We've got a couple of goodies down there. We've only got 1 iron, so we can't actually remake a diamond pickaxe. We're stuck with stone for a little bit longer, but that took about an hour to clean up in terms of getting rid of all the mobs. But let's go back up to kind of iron level and let's see if we can find some more goodies. Welcome back, guys. As you can see, got a fresh set of iron armor on and some iron tools. So I think we can cross off our goal of getting a full iron set. I also found some other goodies while I was mining. I'll show you those now. But next up, I think we need to do some more resource gathering. So I'm going to do a little time lapse of cutting down all these trees and then get to building the mob spawner. While you watch me chop down these trees, do a little bit of terraforming and tidy up the area, I'd just like to say thank you for watching this video. Or if you watched my other one, thank you very much. If you do want to see anything special, whether that be custom maps, custom videos, or even just collabs with other people, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I read them all and I appreciate everything. Thank you very much. With resources gathered, our area terraformed, it's time to build the mob farm. This is just a very standard, basic starter mob farm, nothing super special. And instead of watching me place block by block, which you've probably seen thousands of times before, I've decided to speed it up, add a little bit of a cinematic flyover, so enjoy the rest of the build montage. So with the mob farm all built, I built the little killing chamber. I put trapdoors in there so I can open the trapdoors and just let all the mobs fall to their death. However, I learned quickly I should probably just let them fall and then I can periodically keep collecting the loot. So I'll tidy this area up and I'll get back to you in a second. So with the mob farm done, I've placed a couple of hoppers at the bottom of the collection tube just so none of the drops despawn. I've also tried to place the mob farm as far into the corner of the board as I can, just so none of the shadows kind of interfere with the house and kind of bring our overall darkness feel to the chunk. But with that done, I think we can tick another thing off our to-do list, and for our next one, let's extend the house. So I've skipped all the building phase of the house, but this is the finished product. Let me just get rid of these. Inside the house, we've now got 4 walls and a roof, all enclosed in. Some exposed beams and kind of some upside down staircases, a little bit of a chest room, hopefully the bedroom will go here, and then at the moment I'm not too sure what I'm going to put in here, but I've just got a chest full of eggs. But you know, not the most detailed house, but with our limited resources I'm pretty happy with what we've done there. Got our chickens, got our collection system, that's all working fine and dandy, and obviously we don't have glass at the moment, so we're going to have to settle for fences as windows, better than having just big flat walls. But yeah, oh, hello Mr. Witch. But I think that ticks off our to-do list. So with everything ticked off the list that we wanted to get done today, I think that is a good spot to end it. I know the end of the video was a little bit rushed in things, but I hope you enjoyed the cinematics, the editing style, and if you do have any kind of criticisms or anything that you think I could improve on, please feel free to drop them below. Everything's appreciated, all the support, all the love, all the comments, whatever it is, feel free to drop it below. And with that, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.